Hello, everybody.
I found Alex. He is here.
You did find me.
I did.
So, we've got shit to do today. I've gotten a lot of shit done, but not all of it. At least not for Keats. Well, I haven't touched Ellen, so no, I haven't gotten a lot of shit done. But I've gotten
You
some
did a
shit
lot, but there's a lot. And the percentages of a lot, you got like 40. Which is a lot. Just not enough a lot. A lot is a relative term.
So I think we should stop by the Undersea City, because there's a bunch of shit we can get there.
Yeah, also I'm gonna look up where you get some red liquids.
Also, Netherworld Core is going to be a thing we need to go to quite a bit, because we still need three folks in there.
Yep, we actually have to play part of that.
Oh, do we have to kill Fairy King?
No, I mean it's a decent sized level.
Oh, okay.
It's a good level.
Which one are you? Oh, right, you're core, aren't you? No, Fennel's core, right? Where's the Netherworld Core? Not that I need it right now, but where is it for the future?
For what? What are you looking for?
The Netherworld Core.
That's the last level. You've got to go to the lighthouse, I believe.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't need it right now, but in the future.
Oh my god, getting the red liquid for Keats is arbitrarily dumb.
Why? What's up?
For Keats, drops, none. Quest reward, none. One of the penalty rooms in the Endless Corridor has Ludiag and Spriggan. Beat them to spawn a memory stone that contains the red liquid. You are most likely to find this penalty room off of the fourth main room. In the first room, exit west. In the second room, exit south. In the third room, exit northeast. In the fourth room, exit west to a penalty room. Kill the folks in this room to spawn a memory stone. If it does not contain the red liquid, exit the room and then take the west exit again to the penalty room. You will eventually encounter the Spriggan and Ludiag. It is also a reward for defeating Habitrot in under a minute 10.
Right.
If Ellen needs red liquid, it's like, do this quest. Ellen has it easy. Keats has his life hard. Keats has a hard life. He's just one of those people that's like, I just here as an investigative journalist for the occult. I'm skeptical and then not skeptical. Also, just the Undersea City combat music, the way it builds up, is so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good. So I think your best bet for grinding red liquids is to beat up Habitrot in under a minute 10 because we've got like a bunch of upgraded folks.
We've got fully upgraded for more.
You just punch him. Also, we've got the AoEs for days. You've got Powery and whatnot fully leveled up.
True. I think
Which is just AoE smash.
I think I've also got Afang fully leveled up.
Yeah. You're just defeating people up.
Yeah, and they killed 5 guys. 5 of the nymphs with the other nymph. Both.
Nymph rivalry. Classic dilemma. Physical conflict. Why am I on... Get out of here. I don't need that.
It's always a shame to see a race war.
It's always a shame. It's a super, super duper shame.
Just gonna repeat this room because that's literally all there is in this room.
Yep.
So you said you had conversation topics.
Yeah, so I told the story before on the Minecraft stream, but I also which brings me to the topic. So I had my first cursed DoorDash delivery
Yes.
And because they're like, oh, yeah, we've delivered your stuff. And I'm like, no, you haven't. And they're like, oh, here's a picture. And I looked at it. I'm like, where the hell is this? I literally showed it to all my coworkers. I'm like, where's this hallway? And they're like, is it over that way? I'm like, no, that has a brick tile floor and no heaters on the walls. Like, what if it's over in the mall? It's like, okay, maybe on that offshoot hallway, but I don't know. And it's not like I can just leave. So my coworker who had to take a break and was also like, oh, it's really nice outside. I'm like, you want an excuse to go outside? And she's like, yeah. So I texted her the picture. She went to look. It wasn't there. I did this after I got my redelivery because I'm like, I just want my nuggets and fries.
I mean,
give me nuggies and fries.
Did it look right? The area?
What do you mean, like, did it look right?
Like, did it look like the area in the picture?
Like, the place in the mall, it could have looked like that, but I don't normally go down that hallway. And my coworker looked through the entire mall. Like, it's a strip mall. It's not like a full-on mall. We don't have full malls here.
Yeah, but, like, someone could have stolen it.
I mean, somebody could have grabbed it, which is like, all right, whatever. I ended up getting my food, but I also don't know if, like, I'm pretty sure they didn't do this because unsanitary, but it's also like, did you just grab my food and bring it back from the spot it was at? Which I don't think would have happened. Because the agent's like, I'm gonna recall the restaurant, because it's like, would you like a refund, or would you like a redelivery?
No, they would have probably just gotten you a new order.
Yeah. Which I'm like, I just like a redelivery, please. And they're like, okay. And you know, you can tell when people are like, get yelled out a lot in service when they're like, oh, this will just take a moment, you know, I'm sorry. And it's like, no, I'm all good.
Yeah.
Like the tone, and you just know. That's what I got, and it was all text chat. But I got my nuggies and my fries and my disappointing Sprite.
Ah, yes, disappointing McDonald's Sprite.
Make that mistake every time. Like, is it just specifically the McDonald's Sprite? Because I feel like it is.
It can be Fountain Sprite in general. It's just for some reason McDonald's Sprite is always disappointing.
Like, I've had Sprite before. I dabble in the Spritage every so often. Yeah, that one's all done. Gotta go beat up selfies. There's just something about McDonald's Sprite. Oh, hey, Kraken, what's up? What's cracking?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
But yeah, so now I've just got a cursed image. And it's like, people, please take your photos in landscape.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to tell where it was. Don't take it in portrait. So I fed a liminal Faye, I guess, at McDonald's, and I'm like, you're welcome.
Oh, I think I need to kill Affank with something. I think it's one of these. No, I guess not.
Gotta look through everything. So, liminal spaces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Places that are liminal spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Just pit, like what is your first thought of, like, liminal spaces?
Like roadside rest stops with no one in them.
Yeah, they just exist in their own plane.
Mm-hmm. You know, the ones that
like,
could be like, there may be an SCP.
Oh, you mean like that one place that we could have totally stayed at, but I misunderstood, and we were all like, no, let's not, and I'm like, it'll be fine, and you're all like, no.
No. You were also like no for that one. You said it'll be fine for the fucking campground.
But now we know we can just go in, sleep in a room, and be like, I'll pay for this in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And not leave like dicks. Anyway, northern inns for you. Anyway, so, like, there's also something about, like, parks at night, I feel like is a liminal space.
Oh, mood, yeah.
Like, ones where you can't see the roads.
Yeah.
But it's specifically a park, not the woods.
No, the woods at night, they belong to things dark and horrible. You should never go to the woods at night.
I've been in the woods at night. I've hiked through the woods at night. Through the night. Until dawn.
Did you leave the road?
Yeah, we were in the woods. It's a Girl Guide thing. It's called Night Hike. It was great.
You got lucky. Oh, you were kids.
I got lucky. We were like 12.
Yeah, you were kids.
We had adults.
Yeah, but you were kids.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine, whatever. Though I will say props to the station that had managed to hook up a generator, bring in a TV, tarped over the whole area, and was playing Mario Kart as they swapped people around on shifts. It was great.
Okay, I'll make an addendum. Don't go in the woods alone at night. That's how the spooky shit gets you.
That's how you die. Now, I feel like on the topic, like, yeah, there's liminal spaces. I feel like there's, on the other hand, people think that they're liminal spaces, but they're absolutely not.
Yeah, like what?
Stores. Small stores that aren't, like, bulk stores. Like, I'm not talking, like, big brand, like Costco. I'm talking, like, little stores. Like, maybe, I'm talking, like, maybe 7-Elevens. I guess that counts as gas station. I don't know. But just, like, the amount of people I get at work that are like, how come you're out of things? Can't you get more? It's like, this space exists when you're not here. People buy things. I can't tell people not to buy things. That's against my job. Like, what do you want? It's funny because on Saturday, between Easter Sunday and Good Friday, they're like, oh, are you gonna get more chocolate bunnies in? Like, lady, we get these from Vancouver. This is pandemic time. What do you think? We can just, like, all right, let me just snap my fingers and boom, more chocolate bunnies. It's like, people bought them at a reasonable time before Easter. This is what you get. Like, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
In a similar vein, people who don't know, my day job is 7-Eleven. We get people, like, fucking Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, coming in and buying shit for Christmas presents. And I'm like, really?
You're buying Christmas presents at a 7-Eleven on Christmas.
Or Valentine's Day. People do that too. It's like, I'm sorry, if someone... I don't even really care about Valentine's Day. And, like, I don't really need fancy gifts to Christmas either. But, like, if someone got me shit from 7-Eleven for either of those, I'd be like...
Without, like, a damn good reason?
Mm-hmm.
Like, universe is unkind. It'll be like, oh, you know, people, like, oh, you had to be at the hospital, you know, you got to deal with the thing. Like, that's different. Like, universe cruelty pending.
Yeah.
If there's just, like, no good reason, it's like, why?
It's like, I would have rather you got me nothing.
I would have rather you waited till the next day. Thanks, Idra. Also, the other thing, it's like when people, because I work in a shop that does gourmet chocolate boxes and also sells jewelry and does gift wrapping. So Valentine's Day is a big thing for us. And people are like, well, why are you out of chocolate? It's like,
it's Valentine's Day.
People buy things when you're not here. I'm sorry, we don't exist only when you show up.
Yes, exactly. It is always right before closing.
It is. Oh my god, it's the worst. Also, I'm like, okay, if it's Valentine's Day and it's 6 p.m. and you are buying stuff, I'm sorry, you are supposed to be somewhere right now. I am 99% sure.
Right?
It's not supposed to be here. It is supposed to be elsewhere. Like, my lord. That's not making its id pop out, buddy.
I know, but we need to kill 3 with Bullseye.
You can kill 3 cats?
Yep.
It's almost like object permanence is a thing. Yeah, or it's also like, please read the giant signs. Like, they're there. It's like, oh, when do you close? I'm like, there's a sign right next to the door. There's also another sign on the door about when our adjusted hours are. Like, oh my god, people are dumb. They're so dumb. And it's like, I'm not even talking about, like, super entitled people that are like, oh, you exist only to serve me. I'm just talking about people
that... just dumb.
Yeah, nice people just dumb. There are nice people that are smart. But it's like, we do things when you're not here. Like, stuff happens. Stuff gets bought. We sell things. That's what we do. Like, I can't help you.
In a similar vein. So we're closed between midnight and 5 because COVID, right?
Yep.
But we still have someone in the store.
Because you clean things.
Clean things, stock things, take inventory, etc. The amount of times I've had someone come up to the door, try it, see that it's locked, not read the sign that is literally in front of their face, and just look at me instead, and I have to point to the sign again, literally eye level, directly in front of their face, and I'm just like,
I also have that problem, but it's for opening, because sometimes I have to open, and sometimes I have to open for other people because of reasons. And it's like, I'm not open for another 7 minutes, you reaming on the door and asking to be let in when I don't have tills out makes me want to open, like, precisely 1 minute after.
Oh, that's crib.
That's a ground boy.
That is crib.
He's crib. Draruku. And yeah, it's like I will spitefully open ever so slightly, like 30 seconds later, because you're being annoying. Oh no, Keats' feelings.
Oh, whoop.
Yeah, like, I feel like retail is one of those things where everybody needs to be like, everybody needs to shadow a service person so that they can learn to be respectful. Like, if I ruled the world, I would, like, high school, be like, okay, so for credit for, like, a month, you figure out a place to go to shadow them, because 1, you'll learn some work experience. 2, it's like, alright, see what it's like. And, 3, learn how to respect people. So your mandatory military service, we need mandatory retail service? Yes, I agree. Because listen, service people get too much flack. That's not even me talking as a retail worker, because I have only worked... No, that's not a lie. I haven't worked only retail. I've mostly worked retail throughout my life. My first job was actually a hotel cleaner. But, yeah, no, just mandatory service industry, 1 month.
Hey, also, I've had people show up, like, 15 minutes before we open. They try the door and I point to the sign. And then they're like, thumbs up. And then they, like, fucking camp out. And, like, I appreciate you wanting to wait to give us your business, but, like, at the same time, I would not camp out outside of a...
I'd go for a walk. I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna go to Timmy's and go get, like, a hot chocolate and a donut. Also, wait, you open at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Who is up at, like, 4:30 to go to 7-Eleven and be there at 4:45? There's other gas stations.
Yeah.
Do they not? Can they not self-service?
No, they can self-service. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, at 5, because actually we close our gas pumps down when we're closed, so they actually can't. Which
okay,
which means I can understand, but there's literally 3 gas stations less than a minute away.
What's up? What are you doing? You're doing funky things. Why am I sounding like something? I know you're an old headset, but come on. Let me just...
Alright, have I gotten everything from... Have I gotten everything I need from Undercity? Oh
No,
no, I
that's
need
the
to
one.
kill 5 Afang.
You need to kill 2 more, I think.
Yes, but like, I was just reading the requirement.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I hate that some rooms like start you facing out and some rooms start you facing back.
It's not a perfect game, but it's a good game.
Insert Patrick, oh boy, 3 a.m. meme.
Hi, Exedra, bye, Exedra.
Who goes to a 7-Eleven at 4:45? Oh boy, 4:45.
There's the thing.
I've seen also, okay, because I've been listening to / reading a lot of SCPs recently, right?
Yep, especially at times when you really shouldn't be.
Listen, I know that's not the point of this topic.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
One SCP I've listened to, which by the way, if you want a bunch of just if you don't like to like just go on a wiki and browse the wiki, there's a YouTube channel called The Exploring Series, which has like I think over 160 videos on various SCPs. And he basically like summarizes the articles, and if it's important, like if it's really important, you get the verbatim text of like an exploration log. He'll just read it verbatim. But anyway, one of them was absolutely written by a retail worker. It is on the outside a perfectly normal IKEA. It is currently under Foundation possession, and they have redirected all roads from it so no one can actually get to it. Once you step inside the IKEA and you leave sight of the door, you enter an infinitely large extra-dimensional space. There are exits, but they seemingly move around randomly. And throughout the store are these humanoid creatures with no face, short legs, and long arms that will be very cordial until the store closes, which at normal store open and close hours, the lights go off and they go on back on when it opens the next day. If you are in the store when it closes, the humanoids become like incredibly hostile and violent towards you, repeatedly trying to kill you, saying, "I'm sorry, please leave, the store is closed." It's like, this was written by a retail worker.
Yeah, absolutely.
So an IKEA, yes.
Yeah, just a normal IKEA. Just with more violence. I went to an IKEA a few times. Back when I lived in BC. And I still live with my family. And we came out of the IKEA. And we didn't recognize where we were. And my dad, who was driving, is like, well, this isn't the road we came on. What the heck is going on? You wanna know what happened? He's driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh no.
Luckily there was nobody around, but we went to an IKEA for 45 minutes and suddenly European driving habits. And yeah, that was mildly entertaining, but also it's like, I'm in the vehicle, I don't want to get hit by somebody, please. Ooh, you got hit in the back.
Alright, I think Endless Corridors can be your next big one. But I think the rest is just getting little things where we can. Actually, let's just double check our quest one, see if there's anything. Defeat 20 folks, we can do that.
Which we go to the fairy realm and go destroy that hill of poke.
Yep.
That's Mandragora, that's Green Quartz, which you can, that's not too difficult to get.
What's a Droruku?
It's the crab.
Oh!
We're here, we defeat crab.
Alright, good thing we checked.
It is crab. You must go become crab.
Crab was back here, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, me leggies.
Oh, there's also an SCP. In universe, I would never say this because it literally breaks the rules for that SCP. But it's basically the Feywild. You cannot refer to it as any title. It is a forest that with a single pathway. Any who stray from the path are lost forever. And the entities there, you must not refer to them by any title, and you must ignore if they refer to you by any title, even if they give you a name. Like, even if they, like, say, hey, I'm this, you must not refer to them as that. Or they will steal your name and therefore your identity, and you will be trapped in the forest in their place.
So it's just a Feywild, but with more got him.
Kinda.
Also, well, no, you were using the right one, okay. It's the same animation. Yay, warm tree nuts. We're in warm ocean waters, baby.
There's also a lot more, like, fucking sad SCPs than I thought there was.
Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
That's a cute emote. Yes, I'm still working on your emotes. I'm trying to make them perfect for you. More pulse tree nuts, got it.
Alright.
Now we make like a tree and leaf?
Yep. I think this is the easiest save point.
Yeah, it's the quickest. I just like how Egger was just vibing and it walks over and it's just like, rude! Like, I would vibe as a giant, like, amorphous puddle.
Right?
Yeah, I just roar. Well, actually, I'm getting one commission because people are really bothering me. I'm sorry! I'm taking so long!
going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way.
You gotta go down.
No,
That
no.
way.
I was supposed to go the
Is it
other
the
way.
wrong way? Oh, okay, well, maybe. I will still make you some emote stuff for free. Because I said I would. Yeah, I know I'm busy, but I said I would do it! I'm still giving you free emotes, you can't stop me.
You want me to bully you into doing them?
Maybe. I have more time this week. I'll probably get to them on Wednesday if we're not doing anything. Because I need to figure out when next D&D session is. Yeah, I think the audio issues are just the game being weird.
I mean, they're not on my end.
Can I add your emotes to my Discord too? There are sub-emotes. So, normally I would say yes, but they sub-emotes. I don't know, Alex, what do you think? What is your opinion?
I mean, you still like have to pay to use them on Twitch. It would just be a Discord thing.
Are we vibing with that?
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Like, I can make it so people can use them in Discord as well.
Oh, yes. Okay, where the fuck do we go for red liquid?
Oh my god, I gotta read the thing. Hold on. I closed the window. Why did I do that? I don't know why. Kill stuff with, the Splody mobile.
What? No, that's not at all what it was supposed to be.
No! Kill things with the exploding mobile while I look it up.
Oh, okay.
We could... Okay, I have it up. Okay, one of the penalty room... Beat them from... Off the fourth main room. We need to go west from this first room.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's getting pixely. Discord, please, you're just pixely with this game.
Oh, that's an answer. We need to absorb that one.
So anyway, back to the emotes thing.
Yeah, go for it, Sarah.
Yeah, okay, you heard it. You just make sure nobody else takes the below.
I mean...
That's my favorite one. I can help people have honorability, Alex. Except for Chuck. That man is a bastard and is going to die. That man has no honor.
Chuck? Remind me.
Chuck. The man who slaughtered my team.
Gym leader Chuck. Gotcha.
Yes, he's going to die.
Speaking of which, how goes the grinding?
Pretty well, actually. I got excuse me up because I'm like, oh, flying Pokemon with Intimidate. All I have to worry about Thunder Punch. I was talking about in my Discord with the emotes you can make. I would need to learn how to add the emotes to Discord servers. I just know you can do. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, not okay. She wasn't talking about our emotes. She was talking about the emotes that you would eventually create for her.
Oh, got it. Okay, so I'll send you the images. And then there's a little icon on the server thing where it's like server settings, and then there's an emotes section, and then you can just add it from there.
I mean, yes, I think she means she wants her subs to be able to use it in Discord.
Well then that's as far as my knowledge goes. All I know is how to manually add emotes. Okay.
Oh, actually, she might be talking about manually adding emotes. Oh, hold on.
We need that guy? Okay, you went west.
Yeah, now we need to go south, was it?
Yeah, you need to go south. And then in the third room, go northeast.
Okay. Is that everything for Gadir?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. What about Galleybaker? We need to absorb Galleybaker.
No, you need to beat up.
No, I need.
Oh no, you do. So just leave this room and come back. Could you send me what you've made? They're not all finished yet. I've been working them as a batch, but I will send them to you when they are done. Also, there's a little dude over there. He's gonna mess up your day.
I know.
Yep. Boop, 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 boop. He's fighting you. You wink him. Just wink that guy. Nice dodge. That was oof, mwah. Beautiful. Okay. Now boosh, 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 boosh. Tell you what, Sarah. After my games night tonight, I will send you the stuff afterwards. See if I die in Betrayal Legacy again.
And northeast.
As I always do. Yes, northeast.
And then what wrong room do I need to go in?
West.
This was? Oh, hey, sweet.
Yep, that's,
I think we need to kill Spriggans with something, but also I think we need to absorb Spriggans.
Yeah, you do. So we killed the little guy. A bit. Well, that's a Spriggan and Ludieg. Yep. So, yeah, that's exactly where we want to be. I think we have to absorb Ludieg, too.
Yeah, we need to absorb both of these.
You just having a powwow? What are you doing? All that sweet EXP items! Yes! We needed that. Alright, buddy. I'm thinking about it. Oh, he's immune to that. He's a shieldy boy.
What doesn't he like? It's not like fire.
I don't think it likes Slash. Because he's technically made of wood. Ooh, we got you with the 360.
I have a stronger Slash. Yeah. I have one complaint about this game, and that's navigating. That's like exiting menus.
That's a pretty minor complaint, considering.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm just so used to pressing circle/B to exit menus.
Yeah, shaky boy, shaky boy. Oh wow, he let you add quite a bit before he stopped. That guy was a bro.
He was.
Let us get the item, you fool! Okay, now we're supposed to smash that. Red liquid? Okay, so... Hello, Discord? There we go. Oh, well, we're here, so Brola-chan can defeat the Thrumpin.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I may as well just... Oh, whoop, yeah.
There's Thrumpin. And there's an answer.
You need all of these.
That was rude. There we go. There's all the thrumping. Because, you know, they were too busy thrumping around. So not funny. Excuse me. Nick, what are you doing? We've got too much stuff next to my computer. There's too much stuff. It's a mess. Is big mess. Oh, don't fall down. Okay, you can be there, I guess. Okay, Windows, I got... Ow! My ears, my little ears.
What?
I plugged something in and it's like, by the way, it's plugged in now! And I'm like, oh my god, please. Just the alert was just like... Ooh, we need some life drops. Da-da-da-dee-dee. Some life drops. Doo-ba-dee-dee.
What are you looking for? What?
I'm commentating on the fact you got life drops.
Oh. I didn't process any.
You got
any
life
of the
drop.
words.
Doo-ba-dee-dee. Now your brain just didn't want to process anything. I'm just like, no. Then we can get Spriganids.
Oh, that one.
Alondite sounds too close to Alonzier, and I'm just like, go, 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 you funky little sword cat, you.
Really, Spriggan? There we go.
Really? It really be like that, though.
Oh my god, Spriggan.
Spriggan be rude like that, it's the shieldy boy. Chocolate bitties everywhere.
So, Monster Hunter Rise, right? It's
left, actually.
Oh, okay, I understand.
I'm funny. Yep, you understand the joke. Yep,
Ha-ha.
okay, carry on. Thank you for laughing at my stupid joke.
It's a good game, unfortunately marred by things that weren't entirely in Capcom's control, but at the same time, Capcom forced it to be released when it did.
Was one of those, you could have left it in the oven for a little longer.
Well, it doesn't have an ending yet.
What do you mean it doesn't have an ending?
Okay, for anyone watching, if you don't want to go into Monster Hunter Rise spoiled, mute or turn away for like the next 10 to 15 minutes, okay?
It's that long of a rant?
It's not, just to be safe though. So, yeah, no, the story doesn't have an ending. There's a quest to kill an Elder Dragon or repel an Elder Dragon in a Rampage quest, which is like the new tower defense style mode. I like the mode. It's a little weird at first because it's tower defense in Monster Hunter, but you know, I can get behind it. But regardless, you have a quest to kill an Elder Dragon, like the big bad Elder Dragon in that mode. By the way, flagship, kind of irrelevant to the story. Like, imagine if Nergigante was just like, "Rah, I'm here," once, and then you then immediately killed it.
Well, that sounds boring as hell.
Yeah. And then, like, Xeno'jiiva was, like, the big bad for the rest of the story of World. Instead of, like, oh, Nergigante, and then, oh, Elder Dragons, and then, oh, Xeno'jiiva. World had a very good story compared to this game, is what I'm saying. And World didn't have much of a story. But anyway. So you repel the Elder Dragon in the Rampage, and it's like, oh, we repelled him, but there is another, his mate. So then you go and you repel her. And then it's basically like a big to be continued. And that's it. That's the end of the story right now.
So you're telling me that the game is climax of an ending is beat up an Elder Dragon. Elder Dragon essentially goes, "Honey, they beat me up," and then the wife comes by and is like, "You slapped my man?"
Yeah, and then you beat her up, and you don't kill her. You do not kill either of the Elder Dragons in this game. They just run away, presumably to be fought again at a later date. Yeah, no, that's how Monster Hunter Rise doesn't have an ending. Or really any end game except hardcore RNG farming. And I don't mean, like, kill the same monster over and over and over again for RNG. I mean, so you know how decorations were RNG in World, right?
Yeah.
They are crafted in this game. You know what is RNG in World? Or in Rise? No, in Rise? Charms. And they can have any combination of any skill on them when you make them.
And you can't save scum, I guess.
Nope. You can sort of snipe skills, but if you use the skill sniping way of making them, you can only ever get 1 point in that skill. So if you want a 2 weakness exploit charm, you need to go and just throw a bunch of shit in the completely random one and hope. Are we done here?
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah. Oh, we need one more habit drop. This south? This one? Yes.
Man, I got no words for that.
Yeah. So I would recommend everyone, yeah, buy Rise in like a month after the first title update, because that should hopefully add some actual content.
So really, we just paid full price for demo 2.0.
It's not. There's more than a demo, because like it does have more monsters than World did at launch. It's just you know, not finished. And a lot of people are theorizing it's because the fiscal year ends in Japan on March 31st. They literally delayed it as long as they could, or like they literally waited as long as they could to release it and still get it in this fiscal year. But they released an unfinished game knowing it was unfinished.
Come on, Japan. Yeah, the fiscal year for most businesses is at the end of March, because that's the same with us at work, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which is dumb. Who decided this? Capitalism, you don't make any sense.
But, anyway, the reason why I can understand it, even though I still think it's kind of shitty that they did it, is because recently they were the victim of a ransomware attack, which I think set back development.
Wow. What a dick to do that. Like,
yeah.
Dick move.
But, like, that's why, like, I get it. I still think they... For, like, on a consumer level, they should have delayed it. On a shareholder level, I absolutely understand why they didn't. But, like, yeah. Verdict is basically, play the game in a month. Because that's the first major title update. It's adding, like, Chameleos, which is an Elder Dragon. So it's already adding at least one more Elder Dragon. And the title update after that is supposed to add the ending.
That is just so weird to me. What the heck?
Yeah, a game released without an end. And they literally said, like, oh yeah, title update 1's gonna have all this. Title update 2 will have the ending. And everyone was like, that
what
can't
do you
be
mean,
right.
The ending.
That can't be right. They're probably, it's like an alternate ending, or like a post-story ending or something. Nope. It was the ending.
Just wow.
Yep.
I'm just over here shaking my head.
Oh, right. I forgot these. It doesn't just take you back to the start. You have to go through a penalty room first.
Yep.
Did I even finish? New day.
Oh, did you finish
I
it yet?
didn't. I could have finished it right there, but I didn't.
Oh, Ripperoonie.
But yeah, no, so... Yeah, the current end game for Monster Hunter Rise is grind until you get a good roll on your talisman.
The ending of Monster Hunter Rise is just a meme. It's just the roundabout meme.
Yep. Mechanically, fantastic game. Probably one of the best games, probably one of the best Monster Hunter games mechanically. At least if you like new style Monster Hunter. If you like old style Monster Hunter, and don't like Worlds hunting style, you're gonna fucking hate Rise. I will say, some of the monsters are a little bullshit, though. Like one of the new monsters. His name's Almudron. He doesn't stop moving. He's a cool concept, but like, Good God, I would hate having to fight that dude with a great sword, because he just doesn't stop.
So what did you fight him with then?
Insect Wave.
Why did I need that?
I'm building a meta Insect Wave set that I'm moving on to the other weapons.
You're building a meta set. Are you going to design the meta, or are you looking at stuff online for the meta?
I've been looking at looking at stuff online since literally the game released, trying to figure out what the best stuff is for Insect Wave.
I can't believe you're min-maxing. God, what's wrong with you?
Listen, I told everyone that's what I was gonna do when Rise came out, and yet everyone is surprised.
Well, you told people and I wasn't there because I don't remember.
I was like, you know, when Rise comes out, I'm gonna get real sweaty about it. And I've decided this.
Can't believe Alex is getting real sweaty, guys. God.
Defeat a foam war with... Alright.
Yeah.
This man just wants to throw down.
Yep. The guy is just ready to fight at all times. It's just like, bigger! Now bigger! Bigger! I guess you're in the backswing.
I mean, he's a dual blade Caesar.
Yeah. Ooh, item, what is it?
Pulse chain.
Item. You missed the item out of the way.
Oh. Green ore.
You're welcome.
On the other hand, Winter, I've been taking Winter through Iceborne, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't think you have any actual context for.
Nope. Other than, this thing's scary, that thing's scary. Oh my god, the thing stares at you.
There are some monsters in Iceborne I can only describe as, like, coked out big cats. Because it's Barioth and Nargacuga. Nargacuga just moves at the speed of fucking light. Also, I don't know where to fucking go in this. How to get out.
You'll figure it out, I believe in you.
In Barioth, he'll just, like, fucking jump across the entire map in half a second to get to you.
No, at least he's nice enough to come to you instead of being like, nah.
Yeah,
Good.
Winter's a bow user, remember?
Just be like, nah, you jumped into my range.
But yes, Insect Glaive is fantastic in Rise. I love Insect Glaive in Rise so much. There we go, we're out. Now you're gonna get a Hell Realm to kill for more.
Yep, sure are.
So that's my Monster Hunter talk, and since I've pretty much only been playing Monster Hunter for like the last week and a half. What are you? Do you have any other conversation topics? Because that's all I got.
Mostly that work has been done, and people don't understand how to listen to things I say. Oh, can I look at the sweaters up there? All of those sweaters are down somewhere on the floor. Physically goes and takes person to those sweaters. Oh, these ones aren't hoodies. Oh, okay. Which, you know, proves that... Oh, bitch, you can hear me. Was like, oh, can I look at these sweaters up there? Again, I'm like, oh, those sweaters are down here. Physically finds the sweater she is looking for. Shows it to her. I need this size. That is this size. No, that's not. That's kids. And I'm like, no, it isn't. And then she's like, well, would you wear that? Me being a toothpick? Yes, I would. Then she has the gall to say to my face, even though I've said a bajillion times, hey, the stuff up there, it's the same as the stuff down here. She's just like, well, you're not very helpful. You lost the sale. And I'm like, bitch, if you were looking for a hoodie in this size, you wouldn't have bought it anyway, because that's all we got left. It's like, you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. You were just choosing not to listen to them.
Or she thinks you're lying. It's like...
What? Here's the thing that drives me insane about retail stuff. It's like, when somebody's like, do you have this? And you say no, and they immediately retort with, oh, yes, you do. It's like, what was the point of me saying no? Like...
Why ask?
Also, it's like, what benefit do I have of lying to you? And it's like, what's the point of you asking? It's like, if you're gonna be so insistent about being wrong, why did you ask me a question and then immediately retort it because you were wrong? Like, Lord.
Hey, Dre.
Hello, Vesper.
Oh, also, I should get back to Curse of Strahd sometime this week.
Yep.
Because, we've been on, what, like a 3-4 week hiatus?
Something like that.
Because, you know, everyone bailed except for 3 people for the second week in a row. And then, life got busy.
Yep.
There you go, Ludig.
We have fulfilled your bloodlust.
I think I'm literally ending team.
No, we're good for players for Curse of Strahd.
We have 7.
Just... Yeah, we have a lot. As much as I am sure we would love to have you join, we got a lot of people.
Yeah, no. Everyone but 3 canceled for the second week in a row.
And we need them for story reasons because Strahd invited us all to dinner and we're like, this needs to be a party decision!
No worries, G. It happens.
ADH focus go Bert, yeah, mood. I am like 99% sure at this point that I have undiagnosed ADHD. Which I should talk to my doctor about. Which I probably will after we get my anxiety medication sorted out.
Because, you know, doctors are free here.
Yep, they sure are. Yeah, my anxiety medication isn't covered by insurance and it only cost me $60. Welcome to Canada! Yeah, it is pretty cheap. I got lucky.
Anywhere with socialized healthcare is typically okay.
Yeah. Come down here, you fools. I'm communicating with them.
You're telling them to get down here?
I'm giving them their final will and testament.
So, okay, what's your plan for Chuck?
So open with Rose Raid, because as far as I know, that primate doesn't have a way to hurt me, and I don't think Chuck has anything with guts. So I'm gonna lay out some toxic spikes, because I got Rose Raid toxic. Now Rose Raid's defense is not great, but again, we got Dahlia. Then I've got Gyarados. All I gotta worry about is Thunder Punches. Otherwise, Gyarados, also great. Intimidate, it got bounced, by the way. When Magikarp hit 30, it got bounced.
Oh.
So I leveled it up a bunch because its moveset was absolute trash. Now it's got Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Bounce, and Reversal. I kept Reversal for coverage. Also because, excuse me. Also got Mantine. Mantine, 99% sure can't be hurt by the Poliwrath, which we know has Hypnosis, Focus Punch, and Surf. Water Absorb, all the Surf. Again, Mantine's defense isn't great either, but Mantine has got, assuming this Poliwrath also has Water Absorb, got Psybeam, Signal Beam, and Confuse Ray. Outside of Surf. Other Pokemon I got Ninjask. Ninjask is just there to sweat because I taught Katasu Aerial Ace. It's got Aerial Ace, Swords Dance, Slash, and Bug Bite. So again, very fragile, but oh my god, you died!
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got too gutsy. So gonna sweep at that. Probably will be the plan for the Breloom, because it will outspeed the Breloom, and no amount of Bullet Seed is gonna kill it!
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it quad resists.
What if he got
Even
5 crits in a row?
Then maybe. But listen, everybody's like 38 minimum. Then we got our Shedinja, which again is gonna switch into literally anything that won't kill it. Again, I am worried about rocks. I am worried about fire punches. But I'm pretty sure it can take out the Hitmonlee because the Hitmonlee's got bounce, but if I give Shedinja Protect, it won't matter. Because it also has Spite, so I'm going to be like, and you're losing moves, and you're losing moves, and you're losing moves.
Oh, by the way, do you want to tell everyone how long it took Dahlia to evolve?
Oh my god, so Badoo evolves with maximum happiness. I had that Badoo until level 37. No, level 38. That Badoo did not want to evolve until level 38 from level 16. I had a Soothe Bell, I gave her massages. She did not want to evolve until 38.
And I was like, she was just pretending to love you. I named her well.
Yeah. Now she is going to murder. And then also while grinding, I found like 5 shiny Pokemon. Some of them were duplicate shinies. I found 2 shiny Vulpixes, a shiny Growlithe, a shiny Luxio that is now a Luxray, and a Wingull that is now a Pelipper.
Oh, you got shiny Shadow?
Yes. Squints.
I mean, Luxray is
I
literally
did.
Shadow
I almost clicked Leaf Blade on the Wingull because I looked away and I was in automatic. I was in Z automatic grind mode because that's why I don't really grind on stream without somebody else there because I just. And I almost killed the shiny Wingull and I'm like, ah, no, I'm gonna get you this green. Also, while I was grinding in the one area with the Elekid, I had an image of the sprites side by side because I'm like, is this one shiny? Is this one shiny? Is this one shiny? Because it goes from gold to a lighter yellow, and I'm like, you stupid shiny decisions.
See, like, that wouldn't really work for me because my other monitor's color balance is completely different from my main monitors. I have a shiny Leafeon in Shield. I used it for competitive until they banned all my Sun team.
Yeah, and that's why I go with Unorthodox, because at minimum, I'll be like, alright, I just gotta swap out a couple Mons. I think the most I had to do was I had to switch out some Mons out of my in and out Trick Room team because it has T-Tar and Dusclops.
Also, if that's how mean Chuck was, are you worried for Olivine?
You mean Jasmine?
Yes.
Kinda, sorta, but the fact that I just caught a bunch of fire types, because Shiny Claws, not super worried. Also, Vulpix gets Flamethrower at level 24, which is amazing, because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna level these guys up a little bit, and then it's like, oh, it's trying to learn Flamethrower, and I'm like, oh, excuse me? That's amazing.
Oh yeah, Tree, what'd you name the other Vulpix? Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was...
now you give me this one. Now you give me this. Okay. I hate using this folk.
Is that your risk?
Ulrich or whatever. The risk is the fire one.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I've got a bunch of bulky Mons. We're gonna see how it goes. I might also level up the Hypno because we have Miss Nisbet in the box, and I'm like, yeah, your nature and ability sucks, but also it has Forewarn, so I'm also like,
Does poison resist fighting, or does
yes,
fighting...
poison resist. Okay. Poison resist fighting. I think it goes both ways. Which is also why I considered leveling up Verum Rex, but Verum Rex is not going to get any good moves. I could teach him a bunch of good moves. But, we'll see how the initial plan goes. Oh yeah, I was also going to use Ariados because Quad Resist, can't go to sleep. Just gotta worry about rocks.
They should have been normal fighting, yes. I agree. God, I can't wait to be done with this stupid fucking thing. It's so hard to aim.
It's giving you time?
Yes, it is. Both these little fucking bat wyverns are just... I don't like them.
You prefer Durandal?
I mean, yes. Durandal's just a dragon. Like any other folk, these fuckers would be dead by now. Alright, there's one.
I got Bandito up because I know the one gym leader I'm worried about the most is Price. Because Price is giving me problems in normal Nuzlockes. I'm not as worried about Claire, but I'm also kind of worried because she's gonna have a bunch of pseudo dragons. Because I'm just like, you're gonna have an Altaria, you're gonna have a Dragonite, maybe, or at least a Dragonair. You're gonna have a Garchomp because you could catch one of those. So, but Ice Path is before that, and I'm hoping we can get a decent Ice-type Pokemon.
You also have Rigatoni.
Yeah, but Rigatoni is weak to itself.
True. That is kind of a risky play. Just fucking die! Jesus Christ! I cannot stand this folk. This is the most infuriating folk to level. Gargantua was easier than this.
Ooh. Talking smack.
How many more fuckers need to kill?
Why don't you go into the fairy realm with the legion of a bajillion pokes?
Where you're gonna hit.
These guys are here.
I don't know. Fuck off. I just need the ice ones. Just give me the ice ones. Like, here's the thing. The fire one is annoying to hit these guys with, but otherwise he's actually pretty decent because he fires on the ground.
Hey, look, more life. There's also we have to go through Rocket HQ, too. There's that part of the story. Also, we do technically get a free Gyarados because the Lake of Rage Gyarados.
True. Which I guess, like, yeah, you can shiny claws that.
Also, I might name it Pardon Me to go with Excuse Me.
You have third one, Anthony, coming through.
That's not gonna fit.
Yeah, spell like that.
Yeah, well, see, I don't know if I have enough space for that.
1, 2, 3. You might be one short. That's 11 characters. How many more? Oh, I've already done that. I've already done it. Okay, cool. I must miss a pop-up. Coming through, yeah. Yeah, let's drop the G.
Who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, Sarah.
Alright, I need to find Mandragoras and Goblin Notes and all that. There we go.
Boosh. Boosh. This is the old one, yeah. Boosh. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Just die. I definitely should not have leveled all the super high DPS ones first, because my god, does it make everything else feel so goddamn slow. Ah, I only wanted one. Oh no, I had to absorb that anyway, cool. What's Golden S? Okay, I still need to absorb 3 more. I wonder what the speedruns for this game are.
I could look it up. I doubt there's a lot of speedruns.
Go for it. There's probably not a lot, but I guarantee you, like, 3 people that are running this have it down to, like, 15 minutes. Right, Maddie? His posture is goddamn awful.
Listen, he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders.
He carry it better if he stands up straight. And Michael said he's gonna need a back brace. Gotta lift with his knees.
Fine. Gotta lift with his knees. Nah, he's been trying. His knees have been broken by the occult.
Also, if there are no registered speedruns in this game, technically we're on world record pace.
Oh my god. Alex, no! Alex! We're not speedrunning this game. We're not doing it. Okay. Folklore PS3 World Record Speed Run.
Call SGDQ.
Okay, so far the current world record for any percent has only been done by, I believe that's a Mexican flag.
Yeah.
It was done 3 years ago. This game was done in 4 hours, 28 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Oh, there's definitely ways to get that down.
The second world record was done by an American in 5 hours, 11 minutes, and 15 seconds. There are only 2 registered on speedrun.com.
There has to be a way to get that down. There's no way that the actual speedrun of this game, like, the actual, like, fastest route for this game is 4 hours long.
I mean, this game isn't exactly quick. It looks like third place is open. This is the person else.
I mean, neither is Ocarina of Time, but do you know what the speedrunning record for that game is? Like 20 minutes. Looks like third place is open. Yeah, exactly. Technically, we're on track to be the third fastest speedrunner of this game in the world.
Well, I mean, we are trying to 100% it.
Which is its own category. Is there a 100% category?
No, I looked it up.
We're on world record pace. Let's go!
Let's go. You're a dork. Oh my god. Got gold ore. Probably need that. Get out of the ground. Yeah, well, you're in nerd too, Vesper, so, hey, belows. Thank you for the belows. I also like how they burn there and they're just like, grrr. Hey, Sarah, if you're still watching, please check your Discord. Okay, thanks. Oh, great. I got the pixel freaking again. Watch button. There we go. There's Yarthkins. Then we just do Kolbanyu. We just need 2 more of the... Did you finish all Mandragora? Never mind, we still gotta kill more, you bastards!
Yeah, we finished Mandragora.
Okay, Mandragora's done. I like it. Mandragora's just pissed. It's just like, oh god, how dare you look upon my face!
So we need to absorb 2 and kill 3, was it? Or...
Yep, so we gotta get 5. Gotta get 5, gotta get 5, gotta get 5. Beat the bit of 5.
Oh, do you know how long the, so you know low percent as a category, right? Where you try to complete the game with getting as few things as possible?
Yep.
Look up the low percent record for Twilight Princess.
Low, okay. Low percent record Twilight Princess.
And I'll tell you why it is the way it is once you look it up.
A current holder for the Twilight Princess low percent speedrun is a player called Anorakis?
Anorakis, yeah.
Speedrun where Link stares at rupees for 17 hours. What?
Yeah. Look, tell me what the time is on his
Screen rant. Am I clicking a link?
No, just go to speedrunning.com. Look up Twilight Princess.
That's not the first thing that came up. Okay, no, here it is. It's speedrun.com. No, I want filter. No, how do I look up low percent?
I'm gonna pause the game.
Also, is it GameCube or Wii?
I want to say it's GameCube. Right. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Miscellaneous low percent. The current record holder is Anorakis with a time of 24 hours, 59 minutes, and 52 seconds. Do you want to know why that is?
Why is that?
So,
you can go back to playing the kid, or you are a kid.
Yeah. So, there is a way that, like, when, you know how Link in Twilight Princess really likes showing you what he picked up? Like, when he picks up a blue rupee, it'll go, "You got a blue rupee," and he'll stare at it. Well, turns out that his idle animation during that isn't, like, animated quite properly. It is, like, one frame, like, there's one missing frame from that idle animation. That means that Link shifts ever so slightly every time he completes an idle animation loop. So, what you have to do is you need to use a third-party, I'm not sure if you can do it in-game. You probably can, but, like, there are definitely ways to do it third-party, where you check, like, what direction Link is going, and you extrapolate out, like, make sure that you're going the right way, and then you just stand in front of a door staring at a rupee for 17 hours until Link clips through the door.
That's kind of amazing.
Yep. Because, you know, low percent is an interesting section. Or an interesting category. Where
that sounds like my kind of category.
Going fast matters, yes. But not as much as getting the fewest things. If you have a speedrun that is 40 hours long, but you got one less thing than Anarakis, you are now the record holder. Because you got less things.
That is amazing, and I am here for it.
Yeah, anti-speedrun.
Anti-speed, the reverse speedrun, the slow run. We call that the sloth run. The slow walk.
Yeah.
Do we call that the Baywatch run, then? Is this slow-mo? I'm gonna call it the Baywatch run.
Ah, motherfucker.
Like, I'm the golden child! Ooh, gotcha. Also, I want to be right back really quick. I need to run to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, no. Speedrunning is a very interesting community. When Savvy gets back, I will tell the story of, I believe... Oh, I forget what the category was, but it's like... all shrines pre-Peach in Mario Sunshine. Where essentially there's a speedrun to get as much shit as possible. It's a challenge run. To get as much shit as possible before Peach gets kidnapped in Mario Sunshine. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. So much. There we go. 1 down. 2 to go. And run back to the save point. Alright, back to beating up a fucking potato man. With another golden potato man. Is there a way to tell these people apart while they're underground?
Yeah, that one in the back is the Colbennu.
Oh, it's because it has the...
It has the extra sparkles.
Alright, so... Another, speedrunning adjacent thing, I guess. There's a speedrun for getting, it's called, I believe, like, all shines pre-Peach in Mario's, Sunshine.
Yeah. Which
is getting as much shit as possible in Mario Sunshine before Peach gets kidnapped. At one point, it involved, because you had to get 3 or 4 shines, I think it was 4, on really high places, right?
Yeah.
And for a while, the run was just untenable, because it involved essentially, like, using a glitch to teleport to the top of the map and fall for 2 hours to get on top of a thing to get a shine. And you had to repeat that 3 times, or 4 times total. Some people just be like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to fall for 8 hours for a speedrun.
And somebody else was like, well, that's for real estate.
Yeah, so someone did it. And the issue was, if you fucked up, you had to try again. But yeah, no. It was eventually a better method was discovered, but like for a while the fastest way to do that challenge run was literally just warp to the very top of the map and fall for like 2 hours 4 times in a row.
That is amazing.
Speedrunners are they're just built different.
We're just built different.
I've thought about trying to speedrun, but then I'm like, I don't know what game I could stand to play for that long without like without playing anything else.
It's called Suffering.
Okay, we are done with the fucking flower people. Where were we going next?
What did you have to beat up?
Oh, we're gonna go ferry around to level up the terrible dragon.
It's not terrible, it's just a little unfocused.
Then we can go to core to beat up a bunch of Bougainvilleas with Excedra and Kraken.
Yep. No, it's called dedication. And then we can swap to Ellen.
Oh no, we still have so much to do.
And this is why Alex is doing some of this off stream.
That's the thing, I did like 3 hours of this off stream.
Gotta do more. Also, O'Connell's just like, oh god, I operate outside. I don't like being in my house.
What are you doing in my home?
What are you doing in my house?
I'm going to hell. What? Yeah, hell's in your
Don't worry
house.
about it. What? Don't worry about it. You get anything for 100% satisfaction that you did it. Alex wanted to do it.
I may if this takes like more than one more stream of this, I may just go to the end because this is taking a while.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is your experience.
All right, Cora's at the henge.
No, of course. Oh, that's right. Yes.
I know we were going to Fairy Realm to level up shitty Excedra, but
You're just like, not right now. You're like, want to use big functional jargon. It's okay, after this you'll get to do Ratchet and Clank, and that'll be all kinds of fun.
yeah. Then I get to make you play Persona 5 Royal.
And how am I gonna play Persona 5 Royal?
You're gonna
And what?
stream
No,
it.
like on what system?
PS4. The one it's on.
Ah, so this, we have to pray my Elgato cooperates.
No, you can stream it to your PC and capture that. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Lee taught us this.
Lee taught us this. We can plug in the monitor. I'm sorry. This guy's fronting on you just like, bitch! Dodge. You don't have time
Oh,
for
it's only
you
3 hits to kill all
right
these
now.
guys?
Yeah,
Damn.
because you upgraded Excedra. I told you Excedra was the best.
I think Gallybeggar wants to kill Gladiolus.
I think you also need to absorb Gladiolus for Gladiolus. Are you just on murder spree right now? We just
Right
gotta
now,
bush,
yes.
Bush, 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 bush. Oh, I could also do it on PC. That's a thing.
It's not out on PC.
That means I have to buy Persona 5.
Yes. Alternatively, I could stream it, but I would like you to play it.
Gladiolus has your number. He's just like, I've had enough of this guy.
I've had enough of this dude.
Had enough of this dude. Just like this bitch. This absolute bastard.
The only Fey bastard allowed here is the Fairy King. Only one of you now, bitch. We're just fucking slugging each other.
Yep, it's just punch, punch, punch.
But I think I don't have stream mode on because I just heard Discord go off. So I apologize if I just made anyone check Discord.
Winter saw baby vultures. And thus had the appropriate reaction. punch, 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 punch!
Stop it!
At least they die quickly.
Once you get their it out, yeah.
Check, see if there's an item. Turn around, turn the camera around. See? I know these things. I know. Always check to see if there's an item.
No.
You know new thing. Who knows new thing?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Can't believe you.
Yes, Tabby?
Take it panned around. Oh, that ball's not gonna be a problem. Just bounces right into you like it's nothing. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Okay.
I think Gallybagger's just like, no, I need to prove that I am the stronger golem.
Yep. It's like, I'm in out of rocks. I don't need no laser beams. I can cast fists.
Metal is for cheaters.
Have you never heard the I can cast fist meme? Like, have you never heard that, Vesper? It's the rise of Agatha Fisty. Maddie, please. No, you've never heard I can cast fist? Muscle Wizard? Have you never heard the Muscle Wizard? Alex, you gotta explain the Muscle Wizard.
I am casting fist. You explain Muscle Wizard.
I can't explain Muscle Wizard. I don't remember half of it. It was from your first homebrew campaign.
Oh, you mean... Okay, I thought you just meant the meme.
No, because you had Muscle Wizards.
So, okay, in... I forget which one it was.
It was like the first one.
No, I know.
When
I forget which source book Tensor Transformation's in. Regardless, in one of the books, there's a spell called Tensor's Transformation. It is a wizard spell that makes you proficient in all weapons and armor, and gives you like an extra like 3d12 force damage on hit. The downside is you still need to meet strength requirements for everything, and you still attack with strength for like greatswords and all that. So I was like, okay, well, what if we just had a bunch of buff wizards who used that? So I put Tensor in my game, and he was essentially Alexander Armstrong. Because the concept of the world in my first game was humans and elves have been humans and high elves have been warring for like 500 years because the high elves have been aggressively expansionistic. Which it makes sense because their once very like nice and lush land was completely decimated by calamity a while back. So you know they're branching out.
A little too much. A little too aggressively.
But yeah, no, so to counter the elven blade singers, Tensor was like, well, what if we just were strong and knew how to use weapons too?
What if we knew how to use weapons too? Implying they didn't know how to use weapons.
They're wizards. Of course they don't know how to use weapons.
They know how to use a dagger and a stick. Come on.
Okay, also, why... Oh, Gallybagger's doing more damage. That's why it's suddenly,
Dying
killing.
faster?
Yeah, that's why they're suddenly killing the Gladiolus instead of,
It's like, what? Bitch, excuse me? No, you got me. Oh, laser. testing those war crimes water. Not practically, only in theory.
They know how to use weapons.
How do you theoretically practice war crimes?
No,
I don't...
theoretically know how to use weapons.
Oh.
She would say.
They know how to use daggers and sticks and
again,
stuff and
theoretically.
He's a boosher. I think he doesn't want to go the one way, just to the left. Yoink.
Yeah, my muscle mages, as Ariane referred to them.
But yeah, I think that's the... Now that I think about it, was I Cast Fist a group name, or did we find it on the internet?
It's an internet meme.
Okay.
It is 100%. It's been on the internet for a while.
Because I also think Way of Astral Self also falls under the I Cast Fist.
Yeah, but like it's been around since Barbarian was a thing. Because that was the original meme.
There's also the casting Bigby's hand, aka whatever the actual name of the spell is.
Bigby's hand.
Is basically I Cast Fist.
It is. Also, you note the spell is literally called Bigby's hand.
It had like an actual name before that name, because there's two of the exact same spell, they just have different names.
It's because there was a version for the standard rules, like the free rules, which has no names in them. And then there's the one in the PHB, which is Bigby's hand.
Dang, Bigby. You get to have... Mom lets you have 3 hands?
It's like a... Morning Canyon's Magnificent Mansion. It's just called Magnificent Mansion in the SRD.
Bigby really out here like, ayo, catch these hands. Ooh, look, an item. Five, 4, 3. You can't even leave! Go pick up the item, you fool!
If I could have left, I absolutely would have.
That would have been something, you would have been 1 green ore off, and I'm like, damn, if only you picked up that item. Ooh, that one was getting a little close.
He looks like a fucking gremlin. He's like, yeah.
Listen, he doesn't know how to do combat. He's got some back problems. It's the length. He's making himself look smaller so that he follows the laws of inverse lethality.
But he's not cute.
No, but he's a nerd. It's the glasses, you know. It's like, no, I'm this small little nerd that gets beat up.
Nah, he's too hot to pull that off.
Are you sure with that posture?
Yeah.
Okay, he's too tall. That's why he's making himself smaller. Alright, you just blinked into existence.
Is there another place with Bougainvilleas that doesn't require me to kill 2 gladioluses every time?
You can certainly go look. Hey, look! Bougainvilleas. He's like, this is my memory stone? Piss off? Something so funny about you just getting hit by the little bouncy balls of fire.
Just boing, 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 boing.
Like, just boing,
It's
boing,
because it's
boing.
so telegraphed. Like, it gives you so much time to move.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you could move, but you won't.
God, fuck off.
He's just rude, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's so rude.
So, Stabby,
Yeah.
to bring up some humbler discourse that was on my dash the other day.
Tumblr discourse? Oh my god, what do you want on about?
What's your least favorite flavor of ice cream?
My least favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yeah.
Probably, like, fake-ass chocolate.
So, chocolate.
Now, there is some, like...
No, there's
you gotta
not.
Get, like,
There is not.
No, let me finish what I am saying, sir. Do not interrupt me. Also, let me restart the Discord stream, because it's stupid pixel. So, you can get gourmet kinds of chocolate with other things in them that don't taste bad.
You're
Case
wrong.
in point, Haagen-Dazs peanut butter chocolate doesn't taste bad. But it's also Haagen-Dazs. Which is, oh my god, what's happening with those? However, that's not chocolate by itself. And that's also not bog standard chocolate.
I still think you're wrong. There is not a single chocolate ice cream that actually tastes like chocolate.
But again, it's not just plain chocolate, it's chocolate plus other things.
Yes, chocolate flavored ice cream, bad. Ice cream with chocolate pieces in it, good.
Like, I have peanut butter and chocolate Haagen-Dazs ice cream. It tastes okay. But again, it's Haagen-Dazs.
I've had like Haagen-Dazs chocolate hazelnut ice cream. It still tastes bad.
But anyway, bog standard chocolate, no. Bye-bye. No.
Winter and I have the same thing where everyone's always like, oh, but this one's good. And we're always like, no, it's not.
Okay, which ones are you saying is good?
A lot. Like, people are like, oh, try X brand. It's actually good. And then we try and we're like, no, it's not. It's bad.
You don't get chocolate ice cream for the chocolate ice cream, that's true. Those
I don't like them.
those spheres are just assholes to you.
They're like literally like heat-seeking spheres.
They're just like, oh, this bitch cold over here, gotta warm them up. Boing, boing, boing. Favorite flavor? It's a tie between cookie dough and trash can.
Matt is gonna get you into a trash can.
No. That's not why. That is not why certain people got yeeted. Trash can ice cream is when you go to the ice cream parlor, because they sell things by the scoop. If they don't have enough ice cream in the bucket to give you a scoop, they put it in a big bucket with all the other ice cream flavors and mix it up to make the trash can ice cream, which is called trash can ice cream, because instead of just throwing out the ice cream that they wouldn't use and essentially causing a bunch of waste, they just mix it all up. It's also called kitchen sink, depending on where you... That's also true. But yeah, no, so to reduce waste, they just put all the extra ice cream in a bin and they mix it all up. And then I think sometimes it's discounted because it's like, we don't care, we don't know what this is going to taste like, here you go. But it's like getting all the flavors of slushie at a gas station in one cup.
That's just when you get all the flavors of slush, it just ends up tasting like sugar.
Maybe not if you drink it fast enough. Which, if you can drink a slushie like that fast enough, without it like partially melting, because I can usually get it like partially melted, and then I'm like, oh yeah, by the time I hit the bottom, it's like a cola mixed with like a fruit cola. So I might like get some like it's like Pepsi and Orange Crush or Lime Crush. So then by then it's just citrus Pepsi, which then tastes good because it's just fruit and cola.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's like that. Catch these hands!
Literally, I am throwing these hands at you.
Well, you caught the hands.
I've had enough of these dudes. Oh yeah, I saw an interesting ship the other day.
Uh-huh.
Virgil from Devil May Cry and Salem from Ruby.
No. 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 What I know from Ruby and what little I know about DMC, it's just like no one person's gonna end up killing the other person in like a week. And that's being generous.
Also, they were saying that Dante could never. Which I agree. Dante could never, but I just also think Virgil could never.
Yeah, also Dante's got better taste. Sorry.
How dare you? Salem is hot.
I'm not going through this again.
Maddie will back me up. Thank you, Maddie.
I cast Ball of Flame. Remember when you bullied people with a flaming sphere in D&D? This is your comeuppance.
All I can imagine is just in Liam's Caleb voice, just I cast Widowgast's bouncy ball of flame.
And due to a technicality, she's like a number 2 MILF of Ruby. No, Maddie, stop! Stop it.
Wait, who's the number 1? That's what I want to know.
I'm pretty sure that's Tali.
Oh, yeah.
Kali. Sorry,
Duh.
wrong consonant.
How dare I disrespect Kali like that?
Yeah, how dare you? She will not hesitate, bitch.
Just,
you're
you know,
getting,
actually, it would be faster, just kill me.
I can't even kill you when you're standing still! It'll be faster, kill me. Takes them a whole minute to actually kill you.
My ult was like, I've never encountered someone just standing still before.
He's too close, he's too close! What do I do? What do I do?
I think I've done Exceedra. I just need to crack him now.
Yeah, you need to crack him. As I said, you gotta get cracking. Yeah, which just means brrr. Just brrr. Life! Just a little bit of the Capri Sun, please.
Give me some Sunny D.
Give me some Sunny D.
I don't think about trying Dark Souls out at some point.
You want to suffer? You gonna play Dark Souls?
Yeah. Kill me.
I can't get into that. I can't get into that kind of stuff. I've tried. I'm just like, and I'm immediately bored. Dude, you were on the ground and he missed. You were standing still and you ran into the laser and somehow the laser still missed.
Mm-hmm. That is the worst gladiolus ever.
Yeah. Why don't you just kill him?
It would take longer.
You just gotta die at some point and they'll replace him with a competent one. So, Alex, do you remember how I made, like, a monster block for, like, a super sheep?
Yes, figure shape.
Yeah. I made it, like, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's just double.
It is just double, you're right.
I can't believe Pokemon stole ideas from me.
Can't believe Pokemon was out of ideas, so they stole from you.
Yep.
By the way, Legends Arceus. Still hype for that.
Listen, it's April. Pokemon Snap is soon! Also, in 4 days is when World Ends With You anime stuff drops, and I am so excited. I'm not gonna stop talking about it.
Nah, Stabby, you're just a seer. Doesn't matter.
Go get the life drops, you fool, or you're just gonna die.
Yes.
There's nothing here to kill you. Never mind.
I think we nagged the Gladiolus enough that he was like, I can kill you.
we smack talked it enough.
Two more trips and we should be good.
You've learned to use the memory stones as cover. Okay, you kind of ran into that one, I'm not gonna lie.
No, they changed direction, Stabby.
I can't believe the Bogan Valley were like, oh, this guy wants to die, I wanted to. They were friends with the Gladiolus, and they're like, they were making fun of Henry!
Get
This
him!
guy up his his boss!
Get
Timothy,
him!
go get him with the toss! Get him with that spicy curveball!
He'll never predict a bouncy balls.
Yeah, they were right. That one really was after you. It's like, no, I'm on it. You think these guys play golf with friends? I wonder if there's a way you can stun them with another folk and just be like, blah, 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 blah. Incoming hot boy. More incoming hot boys. Hot boy. Hot boy. You almost got him. I mean, thinks it might be easier to go kill the one that's with the Gladiolus and then you have to kill the two Gladiolus is the thing.
Oh, you can die.
Yeah, maybe two Gladiolus will kill you faster than one.
We do only need literally one, I think, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's Gladiolus's rest of karma?
That's a good question.
Because those were words in the right order. Oh, man. Alright, done. Anything else need some golden ores?
Oh, we need Pradas. And Agapanthus.
Yes, Agapanthus.
And Amobiums.
Amobiums are a bit farther into the level. Amobius has a counterpart. It's blue.
Die.
Yeah. That guy actually slapped you.
There we go.
Now it is the strongest icy blast. Did that guy fake you out?
I think
With
so.
that first laser? It's just like how I'm gonna hit you with the laser. Psych! It's actually on this hand! Like, hey buddy. I'll beat you up.
Stop!
Just stop. I'm going to post a meme.
Okay.
It's gonna go in the Monster Hunter hub because the Monster Hunter meme in the other chat. It does have audio, just so you are aware. But I do want you to look at it. Oh, it's a cutscene? Alright, we've seen this.
Yeah, it's the same cutscene. I accidentally walked into the fight with Fairy Lord.
I think you can just leave.
Nope.
You want to just kill the Fairy Lord?
Sure, then
Then
we'll
we can explore the level? Alright, buddy. Because there's quite a bit of this level. But we can get him. We can get this guy. He's got busted shield.
What?
Check the book, check the book, check the book, check the book, check the book. You don't like fire and more fire, so fire. So fire, fire, and fire. Fire bad.
Fire hot. Just ignore his little pets because they just respawn.
You come down, please? Now it's time for shotgun.
Bet you have to use something else once his shield's down.
Yeah, it's called more fire! I hate when you have just like an itch in the back of your throat. Ow, rude. Buddy, that poor bugaboo is just like, ah!
Use collateral damage.
I didn't sign up for this! Hey, can you guys stand right underneath? I'm just curious.
And if we die, you know, if we kill him, we'll end stream. If we die, we'll end stream because it's getting to that point.
Yep, and I got stuff I gotta do after for once. Just punch the crap out of him.
Oh!
Oh, yep, there we go, easy!
We just fucking destroyed him.
Yep, that's what happens when okay, now you gotta narrate
You
this.
have done well.
I can't see X's.
What?
That's good.
But I will not be defeated. Oh, phase 2? Oh well. No! He's getting away! Nasty trick.
Be careful! The Fairy Lord!
Huh? Oh, is now Ellen going to fight the Fairy Lord?
Oh, it's cutscene time.
Okay, I didn't expect this to happen on our grind stream, but you know.
Fun plot. Yeah, Scarecrow doesn't walk, he hops.
You shall not pass.
No, that's not his voice.
I must protect the Netherworld.
I must protect the Netherworld!
A little plot as a treat.
Yeah.
Lord of the Berries, please wait.
Let me guess. Oh, there's a there's a much darker reason why this was sealed off and blah 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 blah. Something real bad in there.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Hi, Winter! Winter pops in the chat first thing she says is get fucked. At first, the Fairy Lord cared deeply about human beings. But the more he watched them, the more sadness he witnessed. Mankind waged war after bloody war until the netherworld could stay a world of solace no longer. It was then that the Fairy Lord revised his opinion and sought to sever all ties with the humans.
It's like, he's dead. Shame.
Shame that.
What's a shame?
Let's go to Durin.
Durin.
Swap back to Keats, because we were working on him. And then we'll end the stream, having destroyed the Fairy Lord.
Yep, Fairy Lords are gone. Bye.
I'm exhausted.
Can't believe the Fairy Lord just fucking died.
Yeah, he just got smoked.
Hey, Keats. So, pretty fucked up we killed a man, huh?
Well, technically, it was a sword out of nowhere, but sure.
Well, Keats, I mean, technically you killed him. Really, I mean, you're the one that did all the fighting.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Alright, whatever helps you sleep in that. Alright, bye.
I got no problem copping did murdering a fairy.
That looks like a mime on a sax in the back. No, that's a skeleton on a saxophone in the
Hey.
back.
Johnny.
It's not Johnny, that's Charlie.
Which one's Johnny?
There isn't a Johnny.
Did I just think he... Did I just...
You talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah, it's
Charlie.
Let's do everything half hours. I love it.
It's got eyes.
Did I just get him mixed up with Johnny fucking Silverhand?
Maybe?
Alright. With that, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like the stream, make sure to follow. If you want to support us, you can always subscribe. It's free with Twitch Prime. And if you want to connect with our community, get to know a bunch of cool people, even hang out with us every once in a while, you can join our Discord. But whether you watch 5 minutes, the whole thing, you're watching the VOD right now, we appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great night.